Welcome all. Cheryl here at Nature Within. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the new world. Yes, that is coming in, the fifth dimensional shift. We are in a fourth dimensional shift. So I'm going to help by giving some information about this fifth dimensional shift that may help us and give us hope. Yes, so indirectly, it's a DNA awakening. New shifts will definitely happen, and we will recreate our own reality within ourselves, within our souls. Yes, which is connecting with positivity, peace, harmony, freedom, and of course, love. Some people will stay stuck in the present world of negativity, righteousness, control, hate, coldness, depression, and addictions with some people too, and even suicides, unfortunately, which has been high. The rates have been very, very high about, yes, people taking their own lives. Yes, these people that don't want to connect with love, peace, harmony, freedom, and unity are leaving the planet consciously and unconsciously. Some people are deliberately taking their lives. That's consciously. They are drinking a lot. They're taking a bunch of drugs. They don't care. They're not eating properly, to many things, right? Taking chances, being, I was going to use the word adventurous, but being quite dangerous in a lot of things that they are doing. They don't care with themselves and with others. We are seeing a lot more of that now. That is for sure. Or people are leaving unconsciously this world. That means our unconscious mind is, we don't even know what's going on with the unconscious mind. That is more on the spiritual side. Some of us are a little bit more open to it, so we are aware of our unconsciousness. But unconsciously, people are creating illnesses for themselves, creating a lot of circumstances because they can't handle what's going on in the world at this time and for the last 2 years. Yes, unfortunate. When we stay in that state of negativity, anger, hate, worry, and so on, that actually creates even more negativity and harsh things to come into your life, because that's where you're concentrating your energy. And we must remember how powerful we are. Anger, sadness, worry, hate will all affect our heart center, because we're angry, and it will affect the heart center, and that's also our lung area as well. So let us breathe anything out that's going on, and focus more on positive things. Like, even when something is not going well, it's like, wow, that sun really looks beautiful out there. Try to redirect what we're thinking and what we're focusing our mind on and our heart on as well. So focus on, it's like, wow, yeah, I got a roof over my head, to look at any of the good sides of things in life. And you can also just say that I'm healthy, or just saying this too shall pass. These positive thoughts and loving feelings bring in more positive thoughts, situations, and people. It really is. It's very powerful. Yes. Remember, we are all spiritual beings who came down here on planet Earth just to see what it feels like to be human. Remember that. Yes. Yeah. So try and remember who we are and how powerful we are. Our spiritual inner beings are very sacred, like Creator God, upper powers, universal energies, whatever you believe in. When they say we are all one, we literally are. So Creator God and so on, they have this light. And we humans, we come down here, we're all little lights. We all come down here onto planet Earth or whichever planets, and we come down on these planets just to see how it feels, actually feels, because we're human. We feel more physically in our bodies and so on, and it affects our bodies. So that's why we have to be careful what we think and feel. Try to stay in that positive state. Even after we go through the pain, you must go through that, our shadow side. But what I was getting at is, yes, we're all spiritual beings that came down here to experience things, and then we all go back home. We all go back home towards the light, and all together we create this huge light. We are a part of the light. We are light beings. Yes, spiritual beings. So yes, let us remember that. And the more that we stay in this zone, the more will come our way and transform for us. And all around us as well, not just for ourselves. We will receive virtual or sacred gifts. Yes, receive new ideas, receive new people that are aligned to us as well. Yes, we will be helping each other, Mother Earth, the planet, and let's don't forget ourselves. We'll be helping ourselves as well. Loving, healing ourselves. These loving, wise, and awakened communities that will form will spread far and wide. Good things and such do take time, but this fifth dimensional shift is expediting. So have hope for that, to this new world. And others that are not aligned to this will be in their own dark world of the fourth dimension. They will stay in the fourth dimension, or they will be going back home, which is they will be passing on unconsciously or consciously, because they cannot handle the shift, the change that is going on in the world. And we do send them love. Always send them love, yes. No matter what our beliefs are, still send love out to others and to ourselves. Yes. We will and are seeing miracles right now, and synchronicities and blessed changes. Synchronicities is seeing, like if you see numbers, it's like, why do I keep on seeing the number 9? Or why do I keep on seeing this number? It could be a combination of numbers. It's like I see it on a license plate. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Or 444 or 333. Which we see here and there, and then all of a sudden we see that on the clock. It's like, why do I keep on seeing this number? Or someone's talking about that time or whichever. It's like, please look up that number, because it's a message for you. It's from our spiritual beings on the other side, or your higher self letting you know a message. And yeah, please look it up through Doreen Virtue's Oracle, her number book. It's called Doreen Virtue. I will put it in the comments, Doreen Virtue, the numbers. Also, this one is quite strong for me. There's other synchronicities that happen. It's like, whoa, why did that happen? If you say that right off the bat, you know it's a message. Trust yourself. Trust your higher self. Trust your human self. Yes. So say if someone starts talking about a certain subject, or I hear this word and it just kind of stands out. The next thing I know, I jump in my vehicle and I'm listening to some music, or sometimes I'm not even listening, and it comes in. And it's like that same line or that same word, that same phrase. It's like, what? Then you know that that is a sign. It's like, why? Or someone's talking, someone's talking to you, even a stranger. It's like, why do I keep on hearing that subject or that word or that phrase? It's like that's when you want to go within, which is the fifth dimensional world, going within, honoring yourself, coming to peace, meditate, go out in nature, whatever your thing is, and connect with spirit, and they will let you know. Or something will come into you. It's like, what? Okay. So follow these synchronicities and things that are happening in your life. And the more that you connect with yourself, with your higher self, with universal energies, all of us, the more they're going to say, wow, they're awakened. They're right on. Let's give them more messages. And they will connect with you, and you will become more stronger. You will become more positive, more loving, more peaceful, more helpful with everyone else, more considerate. Awakened is what we all call it. So yes, you can connect. That's spirituality, connecting with your inner self, higher self, and all. Yes, which is Mother Earth too. Let's don't forget her and the creatures. The new reality will allow us to be a part of a positive, loving world where we can manifest things, where we can manifest people, help, and love as well. Manifest is bringing in things for us that we want. And the trick with manifestations, let's remember, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, is manifesting is actually believing and feeling that it is already happening. Not thinking, oh yes, that's what I want in the future, or that's what I want later on. You have to be, this is the trick, is being in the feeling. Being in the feeling of it, going, yeah, I can see myself, and imagine what you're doing, what you want. Yes. That is the intuitive gift that is given to us as well. Many intuitive gifts they do give us. Yes, we won't have to physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually have to try so hard. The more and more we practice it in this fifth dimension, it is just going to come in flowing to us like a lake or like the ocean. Yes, we will have a ripple effect too. When this is going on, a ripple effect that will illuminate other people, illuminate other things around us as well, the situations. Yes, by our light. And when we become that glowing light, it emanates out to other people as well, and then more and more awaken. Yes, and then we truly remember who we are. Yes. It will come easy to us no matter what is going on the outside of this world, and other things will subside. This fifth dimensional reality world will expand worldwide. No matter what is going on, as I said, with the external world, with hatred, control, negativity, and so on, we may be involved in the world, but remain in our own private world. Our private world is the fifth dimension right now, because it's just the beginning of the fifth dimension. And let us remember the old saying, we are the ones that we have been waiting for. Remember that. You are the one we've been waiting for. Yes, it's hard to believe, but we did. We all planned to be here on planet Earth at this time, to be involved with this dimensional shift. That one's a hard one to digest, but yes, we are the beginning of the shift. All of us here now, during all of these things going on in the world, we must remain in love, peace, and harmony, and standing in our truth and our freedom, but doing it lovingly and learning to expand is, yes, so future generations, there's going to be more dimensional shifts. We are the beginning of the spiritual fifth dimensional shifts. There's the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and so on. So we are the beginning, people. Yes. Let us stay strong and Whew. Let us stay strong through all of this and really remember what truly matters. Yes. A majority of the people have lost their love, faith, and hope. And our soul is so loving, our inner soul, our souls, all of us do have it, but a lot of them don't remember, so they get lost. But our soul is loving, serene, peaceful, and the more that we go within and connecting, there will be more positivity servicing into this new world. So stay strong and have the faith. We will be living in two worlds, the fourth dimensional world here now, and opening the gates. We are opening up the gates to the fifth dimensional world. Onwards to other dimensions, like I was saying, they will come later on. Let us have love, faith, hope, where more will awaken and remember who they truly are and who we truly are. I would like to mention my awakened friend. He also is a Reiki master and helps many, many people. And where he works is very challenging. I don't want to say exactly where he works as well, besides his own business, but I will mention it. It's Michael Berry's Healing Hands. I will give the proper name below in a hashtag. So I just wanted to thank you all for being here today and learning about the fifth dimensional shift. And I wanted to send light, love, prayers, and healing to you all. And of course, let's do not forget our Mother Earth and the creatures. Be that light. We need you. Mwah. Peace and love. Thank you.